What's up guys, it's Angela and today I'm going to be doing an unhaul video for you as well as testing out this area to see how it compares to my other filming area. So fingers crossed and hoping that it is better, maybe, I don't know. The other wall was yellow, this one is green. So much green right in this space, but this is the only spot beside the yellow wall. So let's just hope that it works, okay? Sorry, I digress. I was cleaning my room yesterday and was weeding out my book collection and thought I would share some with you guys if you're interested. If you're not, I'm going to have to take them to Goodwill on Saturday. So if you see anything you're interested in, let me know. I will ship it out to you. Let me know by Friday though, because I'm going to drop them on Saturday. So let's get into it. I have 2 nonfictions and then the rest are fictions. The first nonfiction is Inside the Mind of Casey Anthony. And this author basically says, okay, yeah, we know she killed her baby. There's no disputing that, even though she was acquitted. Because Jose Baez, that man should be given an award for getting this woman off, okay? But he's like, you know, takes the mindset, to me, it seemed that, yeah, we know she did it, but here's what's going on in her life, in her mind, what was going on to cause her to break. And if you're interested in this case, it is a really good read. I enjoyed it, but I'm not going to read it again. And the next nonfiction that reads so much more like a fiction is The Sharper Your Knife, The Less You Cry. This is about a woman who drops everything in life and goes to Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. And it's about her journey there and all sorts of things happening. There are recipes in here as well. It is a great, great read. That's speaking as the culinarian inside of me who graduated the culinary school. I love this book, but I'm not going to read it again. So I had to get rid of it to make room for my book outlet books that are coming soon, I hope. The next one is Targets Down by Bob Harmer. I think this is going to be made into a movie, if I've heard correctly. But this is about a man who must, I think, hunt down his wife's killer. No. Okay, his wife is critically wounded. And 2 people are found dead on a mountain pass. And he must, you know, figure out what's going on. This was given to me by my mother. And I read it and I loved it. But it's time for it to go and make somebody else happy. Okay, the next 2 are the only romances I have, and I don't remember what they're about. I know they were good, otherwise I would not keep them because I'm not a fan of the romance genre. I usually give them to my sister if I find crappy ones. But that one is Yours for the Taking, and the next one is Everything Nice. And Yours for the Taking is by Robin Kay, and Everything Nice is by Ellen Shaman. If you want to know more about these, then you can look them up on Goodreads. Like I said, I really don't remember. Then we have Goodnight Tweetheart. I lied. This is a romance, but it's not like in-your-face romance. This is a romance told through Twitter. And not completely like you're thinking the whole thing is in tweets, but a bunch of it is. And it has a very like gut-wrenching twist at the end, but it is so good. I loved it. I just randomly picked it out and it was really great. The next one is Seventh Heaven by James Patterson. This is the 7th book in the Women's Murder Club series. I have this one, my tongue got twisted. I have this one in hardback, so I don't want it anymore. And this one, binding is kind of like that, so sorry about that. But it's a great series. I really recommend you check it out. I love anything James Patterson writes because he just has this way of characters, and also his chapters are super short. If you're like me and don't like to stop in the middle of a chapter, then, you know, you can read as many chapters and then get to the end of another one and go do what you have to do. You know what I mean? I hate stopping in the middle of a chapter. It drives me nuts. But like some of these authors today have like 40-page chapters. I'm just like, okay. And then this one is I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell by Tucker Max. It has been made into a movie. Warning with this one. If you are easily offended, do not read it. If you can appreciate humor, then go for it. This is hilarious. I laughed the entire time. girls would probably say that the guy in this book is a dick or an asshole or whatever you have. Men in this would find it hilarious. This is about this guy's experiences in college and later on, I think. And he's a complete pig, but it's so funny. Like, I cried from laughing so hard multiple times. The next one is a mystery. It's called Another Thing to Fall by Laura Lippman. And it is a mystery surrounding what happens when a movie set comes to town. Things start happening. The lead character is getting threatened. And our main character must figure it out. It is really great. And I love this cover. Super good book. And the last three, I'm sure everybody and their brother has heard of. Maybe not the first one I'm going to show you, but it is called 77 Shadow Street by Dean Koontz. Please get this book away from me. I'm sorry, I'm being so mean right now, but I got probably this far from the end, and I could not finish it. It was good-ish. I just wasn't a fan of the horror time travel stuff, and that is what it focuses on, and I'm just like, I'm not a big fan. Sorry, and I love Dean Koontz, but not this work. Not at all. The next one is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. This book is okay. It is like it's been made into a movie, which I'm sure everybody knows, and I'm sure a lot of people have read this book. I just don't want it anymore, to be quite honest. It's a good boy read. I'll give it that. And, you know, if I was rating it, I'd probably give it maybe a 3. I thought it wasn't horrible, but it just, I don't know. The movie was way worse than the book, by the way. So if you're interested in the movie, don't. Read the book. Trust me. And the last one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This is my paperback version of it. I lost my hardback and then I found it. So I'm giving this away. And yeah, the binding, you know, we all have these issues occasionally. But even though I have 2 copies of this, it is still really hard to give anything Harry Potter related away. So I'm kind of going to be sad when this one goes on Saturday or to one of you guys. Treat it well. But Harry Potter's so great. So, sorry. I feel really bad. Like, the other one is right behind me on the bottom shelf, but I don't know. It's just weird. So anyway, if you're interested in any of these books, let me know. I will contact you. You can contact me down below in the description. Let me know by Friday, though, because I want to get them out. Or they'll go to Goodwill on Saturday. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a regular watcher of my videos, I really appreciate it, number 1. But number 2, let me know what you think about this recording space compared to the other one. And I will see you guys next time.